Not to say that I was my biggest hater, but I was definitely my biggest critic when it came to this content creation journey. Hey y'all, it has been a minute since I've recorded anything for YouTube or even done like a sit down, so let's talk about it. First things first, where have I been? I've been everywhere, I guess, except for YouTube. I think it was easier said than done when I said that I wanted to be a content creator and when I said that I wanted to create on YouTube. And I didn't really realize how much really went into recording and editing and cutting and doing all of these things. And I don't know, I just felt like I got like way in over my head, and that in and of itself just kind of discouraged me a little bit. I feel like I've also gone a lot of places. I've been out of the country since I last filmed for the first time. I've taken a bunch of trips. Like my life is just completely different than what it was when I first embarked on this YouTube journey. I got a new camera. I got a Canon G7 just to be a content creator, and none of my Canon videos or none of my Canon footage has like made it to YouTube. So that's not a good thing, but I'm gonna try to do better. But yeah, life is different. Life has been different since I first embarked on this journey. But I want to make my way back. I want to get back into it. I want to be more consistent, and I think this is the perfect time to get that out there. I think I just got discouraged also in the process of wanting to be a content creator. I would make these videos and I would edit them and I would post them, and I get like 20 likes, or not 20 likes, 20 views and 2 likes, or 50 views. And you just, I don't know, seeing those numbers after putting in a lot of time behind the scene was discouraging, and it just made me not want to create, to be honest. Also, the birth of TikTok came within the last 2 years, and so a lot of people were created on TikTok, and it was becoming a lot more accessible. And so for me, I think that that's just where naturally I wanted to navigate to as well. Not to say that it's any easier than YouTube, because you still gotta post captivating content, you still have to edit, you still have to, you know, make sure you're doing something on there. But I think that it was just a little bit more accessible to do it from the palm of your hands than to set up this big camera and make sure your lighting is great and not look crazy in public because you have a camera recording what you're doing. So that was another thing. What else has been happening? Like I said, I got the Canon G7. I want to say maybe, I don't know if it was last year. I think it was early last year for Valentine's Day. I got the Canon G7, and I have so many trips, at least 5 or 6 trips. Where did I go? I went to Aruba, we went to the Salamander, I went to Mexico, I went to Puerto Vallarta, I went to Cancun, I went to Tulum. We got trapped in Turks and Caicos. I went to so many different places, and I brought this camera and nothing was recorded, or nothing that I recorded got posted. And I think that I, for some reason in my head had this like fear of just my content not being good enough to post, or, you know, did I record enough of the hotel? Did I record enough of where we were eating? Did I record enough of, I don't know, what we were doing? Did I talk enough about the trip? Did I vlog properly? And because I felt like for all of those trips I was really just living in the moment and not documenting it, I'm like, why would I post any of this, you know? And so, not to say that I was my biggest hater, but I was definitely my biggest critic when it came to this content creation journey. And what I've been learning, what I've been seeing, is that it's not that deep. Just post it. Especially if you've worked hard on it, just post it. Like, what if you didn't get enough content? What if you didn't talk enough? What if it isn't that good? Who cares? Like, you put your work into it. You put your hard work and time and dedication into sitting down, recording, posting, editing, finding music. Like, you put all this time into it, why not post it? And so that's one of the things that I really want to try to get out of in this upcoming season of rebranding and, you know, re-emerging in this content creation world. It's just to not doubt myself, because like I said, I will be my biggest critic. If it's not perfect, I don't know, I just will struggle with posting. What else? Consistency. I am a busy girl. I have a lot of things that I want to do, and this in and of itself is another full-time job, or it can be. And so I just have to focus on creating a schedule that works not only for me, but this journey that I'm on, and not overworking myself, but also, you know, getting what needs to be done. I think that it can seem overwhelming, but at the end of the, like, what am I doing on a Saturday? Nothing. What am I doing on a Sunday? Nothing. That I can't spend 20 minutes editing and brainstorming and coming up with ideas, you know? I have no reason to not be doing this because everybody is on their Zoom right now. And so, yeah. And I think I'm making this video to say that I think I'm gonna do Vlogmas. And Vlogmas is a commitment. I don't know if it's all gonna be on YouTube, like full YouTube videos, but YouTube now has like the shorts, like a reel or like a TikTok. And so I'm gonna try to do 25 days of Vlogmas. I'm gonna try. I have not been consistent in a really long time with posting 25 days of anything. So recording, cutting, editing, posting, 25 days of that. It's a challenge, but I think I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna just let this be my welcome back to YouTube, if it's that. Hopefully someone is seeing this, someone who's like, damn, like I want to get back on my YouTube journey too. I want to be a content creator. I want to be an influencer. Hopefully somebody is seeing this and we could start our little journey again together. So super excited, super anxious, super nervous. I'm a lot of things right now, but overall I'm excited and I'm ready to get back on my Zoom. So bye y'all.